Thank you, Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. A very warm welcome to the evaluation session. In line with today's theme, ships are rather safer in the harbour, but they are not meant for that purpose, which I think is a message suggesting that we need to just get out of our comfort zone, or as our President gave a message, not playing it safe, and to move out, sail forward, and that is where we will probably do something worthy in life. But is it just enough if we sail out, if a ship sails out? No. I think one very important thing that when we go out, or a ship in its case, is to have a destination. And that's extremely important, because we need to know where we are going, be it as an individual or as an organization. And another very important aspect, or possibly the most important aspect, is to know if we are really going in the right direction. This is very true in the case of a ship, or an individual, or an organization. When I meant organization, it means even companies, or something like Toastmasters movement too. And this is where evaluation plays a great role. Evaluation is absolutely necessary in all aspects of life, in individuals' life, and as I mentioned earlier, organizations or companies. Now that's the reason why it is deeply ingrained in this Toastmasters movement. Right from an individual Toastmasters role of either speaking or taking up any other role, or in a Toastmasters meeting, or for the general Toastmasters movement. So we know where we are heading to, or are we moving in the right direction. So I'm sure that we all understand that it's extremely important that we constantly keep evaluating ourselves during the meetings, as well as probably the club needs to also evaluate itself, and by this it will have a cascading effect, and the whole Toastmasters movement will be progressively changing and getting better. That's the importance that is given to evaluation, and we could say that it's the milestone. It gives us the milestone on our way to achieve excellence and success. So, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, are we all ready to get into the evaluation?
Yes.
Right. Now, let us now evaluate the entire, like our Toastmaster explained, the general evaluation. The meeting started, I think, at 6:31, time manager?
Yes.
Okay. We started at 6:31, and it was kick-started by the acting Sergeant at Arms, Rahul. Yes. Rahul was the acting Sergeant at Arms, a role taken by him today at the last moment, but for the first time. So that's I think a great thing that we all need to know. And in line with today's theme of not playing it safe, I think it's a wonderful gesture as well as act that he really exhibited. A big round of applause. I think the room was very well prepared for the meeting, and I should also say that he got ample support from our original real Sergeant at Arms, Karnakar.
The real one.
And of course Rahul delivered the necessary instructions to start off a meeting, requesting all the members and guests to switch off their or put their mobiles on silent mode. I think that was very well done. Now, as he was doing it for the first time, I think there are a few things that he possibly missed out, including giving a message, which is basically necessary so that, you know, we are led into the theme. And that is very important for the meeting. So that is possibly because it was done for the first time. And of course, introducing our president. I think we have a very charismatic president, so needs a resounding introduction. And in this aspect, I think my suggestion would be that whenever in life we could definitely have such moments, such challenges coming up where we are required to take up a role at the last moment. One thing we could possibly do is to just understand from others what the role requires, be it in Toastmasters or anywhere in life. I think that is something that would really help us a bit. And in this today's meeting, I think possibly the original Sergeant at Arms, Karnakar, could have probably stepped in and briefed Rahul to what are the requirements of his role, so that could have really helped. But I think the greatest message and learning today has been for Rahul not playing it safe. So big round of applause once again. We then move on to our president. As I said, we have a very charismatic president, and the first thing that I was very glad when I heard that he is going to be the president is that I get to hear a lot of inspiring messages every meeting, and that we have been getting without fail, meeting after meeting. And I think today's message was undoubtedly another one. Message of Admiral Ronnie Pereira, the act of courage, compassion, and not playing it safe. I think that would really stick into our, it will remain in our minds for a very long time. And you live for others, and you live a legacy. You leave a legacy rather. So I think it's another wonderful message from our president. Thank you very much, President, for that wonderful message. And also, I just noticed him welcoming the guests either before the meeting or making them feel at home, and of course the camaraderie that we enjoy here because of the way he welcomes the guests and make them feel at home. I think that's a great thing that you repeatedly keep doing meeting after meeting, Chirin. And another thing that I have noticed in the president is, right from the time he became the president, is the position that he takes up here. It's like a hands-on president who wants to be at the helm of affairs and in the driver's seat. That's the image that you get. And I am very happy to say that he is driving us in the right direction. So for the way he is driving us meeting after meeting and taking the club, including this meeting, I think we need to give him a big round of applause. We had the Secretary Nisha reading out the minutes of the meeting, and another example of a person repeatedly giving great performance and doing a role repeatedly well. The minutes are read out. Minutes are first of all very crisp and read out very well, and I think we very promptly and precisely keep getting these messages on the website also. So a big round of applause for Nisha. Now, the main person of the meeting would be the Toastmaster of the day, and since this is a role that requires the evaluation of the entire meeting, I would reserve it for the last. We then, the Toastmaster called the table topic master Prakash Tamankar onto the stage, and we had I think a wonderful table topic session. A few things that I would like to tell about your table topics was that you briefly explained the roles and then quickly moved into the session. I think that is a very good thing that you did. And the wonderful repartees after each speech just connected and gave a good transition. And the topics, I think, were simple yet profound. And we had some of our speakers giving very profound messages based on these topics. I think you've chosen the topics very well, and some of them were really, really humorous. And I think you did a great job on that. And one area what I found you immediately corrected was when you first gave the topic to Jose James. I think you just gave the topic very fast and then caught him, and he was really caught unawares and was unable to speak, and you had to repeat. But immediately I just noticed that from there onwards you were telling the topics with a lot of pause and repeating it, which really helped the speakers also to have some time and for topic to sink into them. And I think that was a very well done job. One suggestion that I had is with respect to calling guests. Now, this is a personal suggestion. I feel with respect to guests, if you could get their permission, like we had Preeti here feeling a little uncomfortable and embarrassed today. So my suggestion would be that if you could get their permission when it's a guest,
Mahesh wanted Preeti out there, so that's yeah.
So no, because of course we have Mahesh here, so she'll possibly come back again. But then we could have a situation where they might be put off. Yes, and so that's one thing you could possibly do. But otherwise, I think we had a wonderful round, a great enriching round of table topics. A big round of applause for Prakash. We had a short break and then we moved on to the speech session. The first speech, the evaluator of the first speech, Varun Dev, of the icebreaker speech of Rahul. Please join me in welcoming Varun.